We got puppets. Yeah. Here comes this room.
Alright, so yeah, last, I'm trying to remember because new recording session, trying to remember what shit happened last time. We beat up the puppet.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, last time we ended beating up the puppet. Now I have to go through this room with the Quetzalcoatl again.
Yep.
Quetzalcoatl.
Thankfully, we just have to fall down through it, and there's a save point right there, so I can just try over and over.
Hey.
But yeah. And also, we have the Puppet Master soul, so we can actually do extra dodging.
Spot dodge, sort of.
It's not
Very
just
much a starry background in this room,
Yeah, it looks nice.
which has a bunch of Zodiac on it.
Yeah, I think that's the idea. I remember this area being a lot larger in the Harmony of Despair version, but everything was massive in Harmony of Despair.
Yeah, I saw that game briefly. It looked like just everything is huge.
Because, I mean, they take what was individual level segments in other games and make them basically entire castles.
Yeah.
It's fun, but it is very grindy, and I picked that game up way after the popularity for it died off.
Well, there's a soul we're not going to be using. Enter a pact with the devil to sharply raise strength.
I'm guessing
That probably makes you take damage.
It will gradually reduce your health to 1.
That is not something we can use.
And in the meantime, it will set both of your defenses to 0, and also drains your MP real fast. So, yeah.
Honestly, I hate souls like that.
Honestly?
It's just like, hey, lose your health and your magic and your...
Hey, Killer Clown,
Meanwhile-
that's a good one to get. It's just straightforward projectile, which is rare.
Yeah.
Magic card, except no boomerang effect.
It's honestly pretty strong.
Yeah, that looks very effective.
I mean, by this game point, it's a late game knife, so take it.
Is it considered like a slicing weapon or like a piercing weapon?
Yeah, it's cutting.
I bet that would make sense given the animation that it would be cutting.
Yeah.
So, also, insert Gambit joke.
Devil Soul is actually honestly really good if you're doing a no damage run anyway, because it sort of turns the game into that.
Yeah, but you're also your no damage rules is no damage at all, so
I mean, it's still no damage from any enemies, but like, going with that is kind of unfair. Hey, stronger cards. We got level 2 out of 9 now.
nice.
Oh, there's a ceiling here.
Oh yeah, there's a door.
Yes, there is.
Guessing there's a switch on the other side.
And there's a skull over there in the background.
So we'll be back here too.
Whose life savings is beneath that bed, I wonder.
Mine. Give it.
Ours now.
Everything here is Soma's.
I mean, technically, it is a replica of Dracula's castle, so he does inherit Dracula's stuff.
Yep.
Technically?
That was a bit close for comfort.
Just as planned. I don't know what you're talking about.
Big demon out of nowhere. You think, oh, it's just gonna be the nice maid, big giant devil.
Remember what I said about the vortex having
Right.
the suction effect?
I forgot about that.
Yep.
I
It
think-
affects other enemies as well.
Because I remember that was the thing in Aria where I think if you did the vacuum stuff on the maids, you'd suck up her skirt.
Yep. I think a couple extra things got that effect here. There was whenever the devils die, and also the spin devil soul. They can suck up projectiles too, which is nice.
I'm just thinking, I could have sworn when that happened, she would like immediately counterattack you with a heavy hit, but maybe I'm misremembering.
I don't remember anything like that.
Okay. I think it's just a case of after she's in that animation, she'll always go back to her normal cycle and smack you immediately, like, you jerk.
I mean, maybe that's what those enemies normally do, though.
Yeah. Did you get the Lilith soul last time?
Hey.
I don't remember. Oh,
Nope.
got the butler.
So the waiter skeletons, they're annoying.
Yeah, I remember they were in the other games as well.
Yeah, when they see you, they throw their plate at you and then run and crash into a wall and die without giving you their soul.
I'm guessing this game is Tsuchinoko. Oh, that one's... Oh, is
The
that one
only-
in this game?
There's no Tsuchinoko here, so it's the closest thing to it, yeah.
Hey, Christ. I hated the Tsuchinoko.
At least the waiter skeletons are easier to kill.
Yeah, because they actually will sit there and they don't have. I remember when I was trying to do a playthrough of it on an emulator for Aria, trying to get to Tsuchinoko early. That was a pain. I don't even think I got it.
Yeah,
I hear Tsuchinoko and my mind goes to a freaking Yokai Watch first.
Yeah, I mean that's
Kinda,
what
yeah.
same yokai. It is literally
Same deal.
Yeah, it's the same creature. It's just the Castlevania one's more accurate. It's ugly looking and it hates you and it's rare as fuck. The yokai one's just funny.
gonna keep kicking the skeleton.
Stop
I forgot that happened.
that!
No, I can't. Clearly.
Pre-recorded, I know. Curse you, past Ches.
Why would I stop styling on enemies? That's just not right.
Because you could end a
Thus,
run.
we return to the garden that is despair-filled.
Hey, we can actually kill the Manticoras easily now.
One hit. Yay, but the weapon's stupid slow. Boo.
Don't you diss the Claymore? It's great. Well, it's not it's not the Claymore anymore. What is it? The Great Sword?
I have one of them, yeah.
It's better.
It's the upgraded versions. I just prefer the faster weapon science. That's always been my style.
Yeah. I mean, those are nice, but none of them have overhead range. So
True.
Claymore.
I won't deny you on that one. I remember liking those weapons more in Bloodstained.
Yeah.
And thus back to the Dark Chapel.
We actually have two directions we can go now for like the first time in the game.
Holy shit, non-linearity. What is this, a Metroidvania? Don't stop now.
Who would have thought? The first way is going up all around through the Upper Dark Chapel and around here, or we can just completely disrespect the doors. Whoop!
That's one way to do it. Wow.
That is probably not intentional,
Oh,
but they
God,
didn't think
no.
about that.
No, it's not intentional at all. We will still do this the right way because
Oversights.
like map completion and item completion, I kind of want to go through that part anyway.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, it's more or less just to show.
Speedrunner
Yeah.
strat.
Yep. And you can break the game if you want to.
I wonder if speedrunners would do that strat anyway. I guess it would depend on your route.
Well, does it also depend whether you get that weapon? I don't think that's one you get guaranteed.
I mean,
Oh, it is. It's the cutoff was in one of those sliding puzzle rooms.
Oh,
Right.
if it's in there, then yeah, you could totally do that on a speedrun. You just
It's basically the question of, is it worth the detour? The answer is probably yes.
Yeah.
Depends on what other shenanigans you can pull, though.
Speedruns have crazier tricks up their sleeve, honestly.
See, Super Metroid. I forgot. The little Soma gets me every time.
It's great.
I am now a marketable
He's just having a
plushie.
good time.
So the first, like, of the two places that we can use the Puppet Master Soul to progress, the first one would be at the top of the Dark Chapel here, and the other is way at the bottom of the Dark Chapel in its basement that we haven't been to yet.
Okay, I looked up out of curiosity if Soma Cruz actually had a plush toy. Nothing official.
What?
Yeah, I just thought about that. I'm like, did he have a plushie? Nope. Shit.
Why not?
Probably
That's like
because probably new character, no nostalgia baiting, so not worth the merchandising. Also, Konami's never been good with merch. Last I checked.
I guess not.
That is not a puppet. That is a giant soul ball.
That's a total missed opportunity.
I know. That has actually would have been hilarious.
Also, this room has a lot of corners that you're supposed to not get to until you can fly. Obviously, we won't care about that. We are going to fill them all out right now. Because that's just how I do things.
I honestly don't blame you. I did the same thing because map completion in Castlevania has always been a pain. It's one of the things I do out of habit anyway because I hate having blank spots on my map. It's just really annoying if the game is making it really a pain. The one that comes to mind is the Metroidvania or actual Metroid games.
Hey, she behaved. Whoop.
Now you get it.
All right, there we go. That was that it? No, this is it. Almost.
Come on, you can do it.
Come on. Now she behaved. And
You missed.
that saved us the whole trip back here.
There's still a missing
So that was
spot,
worth
though.
But oh no, I killed her before I could get up there. Whatever will I do? And I throw a puppet.
That works. Kotetsu.
It's weird to think that the Puppet Master Soul can be used as like an extra jump, but yeah, it can.
It's still missing a square on the map, though.
Yeah, I can actually get that. Oh yeah, I had technical difficulties here.
Please stand by.
Your video will return to you shortly.
That square that's left there, I actually can get to by gliding from the left.
Ah, that would make sense.
Fair enough.
It's just the further one I couldn't.
It's like I haven't played this one before. I played
See,
it
that personally makes me wonder whether or not you should have just done that when coming into the room to save the trip back to the room.
To be fair, they were dodging enemies, so...
Yeah, there were
Fair,
enemies that I had to clear out. Speaking of which, there was a Quetzalcoatl down here earlier. Now it's somewhere.
Who knows where it went? It probably went to the moon.
But the moon's right there.
One would hope.
The moon's fucking huge. To be fair, that's a Castlevania standard, being the moon being massive.
We found a lot of Umanus in this part, like 4 or 5 already?
Uma,
3,
not
4,
Umu.
5-ish?
My brain immediately took
It's
Uma as
UMA.
Umu. I know, I'm just sitting there going like, no, not Umu. I may have been playing FGO right before this recording.
Really like to know where that Quetzalcoatl is.
Space.
Oh, can hear it.
I can't, my speakers are low.
It's close.
Still here.
Where is
It's
it?
getting louder.
Oh, it's down
There
there.
it is.
Oh, it's just
there.
rude. Very careful.
And-
Because you have the door open,
I can.
right?
How am I gonna hit it from here?
Don't you have a nameable soul?
Yes, the worst soul in the game. Which won't curve down, so Raikuda, go.
That works. I thought the electro ball one you've been using would have been better.
Oh,
Whereas I hit walls.
it has to actually turn, so like since the
Okay.
Quetzalcoatl follows me, that's not gonna happen.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Time to use the Puppet Master Soul again. Uh-oh, I don't have it equipped.
Very carefully.
Whoops.
Ooh.
Yee.
Oh, I think I can.
So that
I
was
hate those-
so that was another like super near miss. I think I've had a lot of those. I've had a lot of those in this part. I was playing good today. All right, once more with feeling. We can do this.
Believe in yourself. That's not a projectile! Well, it is, but not the one you want.
I meant to do that. Probably.
It allowed you to dodge.
Exactly. It's fun using the Puppet Master as like navigation like that.
Yeah, because it's very clearly supposed to be for the gaps and stuff, but you can use it for more weird stuff.
Yeah.
All for a thing you won't be using during this run, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, free money!
Well, yeah, but I want it. Also, yes, you can sell it.
Yeah, as I say, yeah, Hammer does a shop.
And with that goal of 300,000, that's kind of important.
Yeah, 300's not something to scoff at, especially if you're trying to get something like the gun. Or actually, the more useful thing would be the
Really devil upgrade.
Oh.
soul ring.
Yeah,
Or
why?
whatever it's called.
Why would I buy a gun? I did some research. The upgraded gun that fires silver bullets doesn't do holy damage. It just
What?
does more damage.
That's stupid.
Does about as much damage as our current weapons.
Wow, I knew the gun sucked. I didn't know it sucked that bad.
So it doesn't do holy damage, it just does holy crap damage.
Not even holy crap damage.
No,
Because
just crap damage.
yeah, because by the time you get the gun, you're nearly done with the game.
I
means
think
to be
Hammer
having
actually
stuff
has
like
it in his.
Excalibur.
I think Hammer actually has it in his shop right now. Like he has that Soul Eater ring, so like
Yeah.
he's got all his top shelf items.
Wow.
It's time for upgrades.
And this is really only mid game. Arakato says, "Don't forget about your dumb plot amulet." Thank you,
Yeah.
Arakato.
I'm interested in this.
So I mostly want to check out some of the new weapons like the Kotetsu that we got. We can't use the Devil Soul, so we can have a
Ooh.
Why
super
not?
strong katana.
The Masamune.
Yeah.
Alright, time to be one hit. Wait, wrong Masamune.
And then we also have the next soul to upgrade it too, but turning
Because
invincible and crossing a room sounds useful. I kind of want to hang on to that.
And you're not been using katana, so...
Well, you never know. It's gotten powerful enough, I just might. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh, right. Gonna check out its new
Your
range.
new weapon.
Its new range is good.
Slightly longer, but I really wish it was more angleable. Angle? You know what I'm trying to say.
Sorta. Gonna sit on your box.
Is the back of his shop somewhere you could throw a puppet?
It looks like that, doesn't it? I think it's just
That
like
doesn't
supposed
line
to.
up, though.
I think it's just supposed to be like a window in
Yeah.
a house
it's-
in this town.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw it briefly there. The silver gun. It was
I
bad.
didn't see the silver gun. Still, kind of lame. You think one of the few games that have Castlevania with gun, you'd think it'd be actually a good weapon, but no.
Oh no. It lets you stay away from enemies. That's it.
In which, you know, you have other stuff. The table.
Table.
That poor table.
Still haven't gotten its soul yet.
It's actually, I think it's one of the rare souls in the game.
I can believe it, given you're always crossing it by, they probably realized, yeah, you'll probably get it eventually. Table!
One would think, but no, it's you underestimate how rare the soul drops.
Oh, no, I don't. I've played Aria. The soul system sucks no matter the game.
You think killing 100 of an enemy is enough to get its soul? Maybe? Heck no.
The sole purpose is replayability.
And not good replayability. The whole point of Metroidvania is just to be fast, in theory.
Double T. Yes.
And I got away with that pun, no one even noticed it.
Oh, I noticed it. I just didn't comment on it.
I don't care.
Also, we're going into the basement here because, yes, I want to finish the entire chapel here. Now that we...
Scary
Whoa.
pig. Scary pig.
That pig explains to Street Fighter.
Oh, yes. Now that we can actually do stuff in this dead end because of the, what's it called? Puppet Master Soul. It's definitely worth coming here because there's a whole bunch of good stuff stored in here.
Gotcha.
Also, I'm trying a lot of weapons. Ooh,
Experiment money!
a whole bunch of good stuff and some of the better souls. There's like probably the earliest chance to get a Barbaricia soul.
The cape.
Capes don't matter, they're just accessories. And accessories like never boost attacking stats.
Very rarely, I think.
Yeah, and you don't have any need for anything defensive on this run.
There it is, the guillotiner. If you hit it with an overhead weapon, it like momentums its way into the out of the castle basically.
Yeah.
Weird. You must be skeleton.
We must be skeleton. Skeleton's right there, Cheese. There we go.
On some other equipment.
I don't remember there being too many doors that are just straight up blocked by souls.
That's the first one we've seen.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember if that was an Aria at all. No, I think Aria had like the
Fire.
one soul gate. You needed like 3 certain soul.
Ah, no wonder.
What
One
the?
of these. One of those bastards.
What was that from Aria?
Aria
Even,
had
like-
like that one gate that you needed like 3 particular souls to get an unlock for the trending, I think.
Oh, that wasn't a gate, but yeah. The halberd.
Isn't that just an upgrade for one of the things you already have?
I think so.
Yes, but now I can actually have it.
Yep.
Stuff like this makes the spears a whole lot better because
Also, that thing's called a white dragon. It looks nothing like one.
I think that's been its name for a while.
yeah. I don't really
Show
get it
someone
either.
who's never played the series.
Fair enough.
Well, not never. Barely has played the series.
Yeah.
And yeah, we were talking about this last time. He does actually have the reflection.
Yep.
Unless that's after images I'm seeing. I can't tell. half the
It
time.
looks like it is his actual sprite.
He does have a reflection, it's just he has after images too.
Yeah. It has been at least a while since the last recording session, so we may repeat things.
Also, there's a good demonstration that the slime soul comes out at random angles. Not the most reliable thing, but it's still so good.
It's still better than the Chaos Orb and Shovel.
And thus tearing and guillotining.
See?
And Mishmash sprite art.
Honestly, that guillotine guy could just be an Isaac enemy.
I can
The guillotiner is cool. I always hope I get its soul because like these are the only two for most of the game, but it's such a good soul. And it drops fairly reasonably too.
Subterranean hell, as opposed to the above ground hell. I think that's technically called heaven. I may get letters from the church.
You know, just kick a sword with your foot. Nothing. You won't get hurt.
I mean, it worked in this particular instance.
Yep.
Who knows why?
But we'll explore this area next time from books.
I guess someone just has really, really good shoes.
The nice shoes.
Must be the shoes.